For cheap and reliable FUT 23 coins, head over to u7buy.com. They deliver fast and reliable FUT 23 coins, and make sure to use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Links in the description. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video we are going to be mixing it up a little bit. So usually I do the sniping filters, of course. I'm going to be showing you guys a different way of making coins. We're going to be showing you some of the best players to snipe, and I'm going to give you a method. It's a very simple method of literally just finding players that are really easy to snipe. They'll get listed really quick, and it's some of the best sniping filters, to be fair. Just as simple as sniping some players. So before we do start, if we can hit 100 likes, as always, that would be appreciated. And I will be back with the normal sniping filters tomorrow, of course. I just wanted to mix it up a little bit. Let's do a little bit. I might do a few investment tips here and there. And then I'll do some videos like this here and there as well. So, first of all, boys, we're going to head over to FUTBin. So this is like the main sort of concept we're going to be using. So if we jump over to FUTBin, this is what we're going to be using. So if you hover over players, we're going to go to the popular feature. So the popular feature is really good because, believe it or not, these show the most searched players on FUTBin. So obviously a lot of people are using a lot of these players, and they are some of the best players to snipe. So what I tend to find, because of the 5% tax, I tend to find the best players to snipe are between this 5,000 coins region to round in about that 30 to 50k region, I'd say. Preferably don't snipe too much more over 50k because you'll be waiting a while. The tax is a lot more, of course, and won't get listed quite as fast. So one thing to start off, I'd probably just search gold rare in the popular feature. So these are all the most popular players, and literally, like I said, between the 5k to like 30k mark especially, there's some really good players to start. So we'll start off with Valverde. We'll see if he's any good. Some players will be better than others, and I'll give you another tip, boys. The time of day you guys are sniping is huge as well. So if you're sniping like 4 PM to like 8 PM UK time, they'll get listed a lot more. If you're sniping through the night UK time, that's when the market's a lot deader, a lot less people on the game. They won't get listed anywhere near as much. So the time of day that you do snipe is a big factor as well. If we have a look at Valverde's price, as always, just find the cheapest. We'll get a little sniper and we'll see how much he's going for. So he looks like he's a bit more than 28. He's about 29. Yeah, probably selling for about 29,250. So it's about 1,500 coins tax, of course. So we'll take off 1,500 coins. 27.5, literally that got listed rapid, boys, and this is what I mean. If you're on the popular section, obviously a lot more people have got these cards, so they're going to be listing them fairly quick. It is like a bit of a sell-off time as well. Like Sunday night's usually a bit of a sell-off. After weekend league, people are selling their teams and stuff like that. So if you want a bonus of how fast they get listed, basically, Sunday night can be a very good time as well. So we'll get that listed for 29,250. Yeah, we'll get it listed for 29,250, and yeah, not a bad start. Okay, so next up we'll head back over to FUTBin and we'll find another player between this 5 to like 30k region. Varane, I think, will be very good, very popular centre back. How he is 21k at this stage of FIFA is mental to me. Renato Sanchez might be very good as well. We might give both of them ones a shot. So let's head over to Varane and let's see how good Varane is. Another filter you can do, and it doesn't work as good this year because shadows and hunters are a little bit less valuable because of the lengthy chem styles, but you can snipe them with like shadows on because it makes them more valuable, of course. It's not my go-to this year though. In previous years I'd make a lot of fuss about that, but like I said, because of lengthy, chem styles are a little bit less valuable. So yeah, Varane's around, you're probably selling for about 21.5 maybe, and it's about 1,100 coins tax. So yeah, we'll sell it at about 21.5. We'll snipe at about 20. One gets listed straight away. The only slight downside to sniping at this time is the market starts going a little bit laggy and a little bit slow. So now this is going to be a good example because we have sniped one with a shadow on. So I'm not just going to list it for 21.5. It might be slightly more valuable. Let's see how much they're going for with a shadow on. So it looks like not too much more because, like I said, they're not as much. They don't add as much value this year, if any. Look at that, 21,750. Yeah, I reckon I could sell for 21,750. There's only a page. So we'll get that listed for 21,750. So still some very nice profit. We got it for 20k. And yeah, we'll get that listed for 21,750. And let's move on to the next player. Right, next up, I did say I might do Renato Sanchez, but next up, why not? Let's get rid of gold rare and let's do a special card. Preferably a special card in packs will work a lot better because obviously they're going to get packed. And when people pack them, usually they'll list them straight up. And it just makes it a little bit quicker. So Ivan Toney could be a good one. He's 37k. Smith Rowe maybe a little bit too much. You can do the more expensive ones, they just don't get listed quite as much, because obviously you need to do a lot more tax. You need to do like 3 or 4k tax around that 70k mark. He's 63k. Is there any cheaper rule breakers we can maybe snipe? I think that left back was a cheaper one. He might not. Oh, he's gone to 11k now, sadly. Munir might be an alright one. Munir is about 13, so he might not be horrendous. Obviously, you won't be able to make like loads a card because of the tax and how low he is. But I think it'll still be good for making like 500 coins to maybe 1,000. So we're going to type in Munir. Munir special. Find his cheapest price. Probably. Oh, he's actually more than 13. Yeah, this will work quite well. This will work quite well. Oh, he is on that 14k region. 14.5. The more they are, the better, really. Yeah, about 15. That's very nice. Right, okay, so it's about 700 coins tax, so probably snipe for 14, flip at about 15, and this is going to get listed every few seconds, boys, literally. And this is what I mean, the popular tab, they get listed absolutely rapid. 14k, simple as that. Within a few seconds, we've made coins, so it's that easy, boys. I think we've made a sale there. I don't know if that's a player I've just listed. I can't remember if I've even listed anyone in this video. Have I listed anyone? There we go, the Valverde has sold that we did snipe earlier. Love to see it. So yeah, hopefully you guys are getting the gist of this. It's very, very simple. And it's just a really sick way of making coins. I thought I'd show you guys, just using the popular tab on Footbin, basically. We'll do another one. I do like the 20k region as well. Do you know what? Ruben Diaz might be quite a nice one. Yeah, let's go with Ruben Diaz. 25k, an 88 that gets packed quite a lot. Obviously, he'll be quite a used player because of SBC fodder as well. So I think that Munir might have sold straight away. I've just had another sale. Let's have a quick look who sold. Is it Munir? There you go. Munir sold instantly for 15, and we sniped it within like a couple seconds. If you put like an hour into that, you can make some good coins. So who were we doing? Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz, who is about 25k. So again, the tax is not too much when they're on this 25k. I think that it's about 1,200 coins, I think. Maybe slightly more. You could probably sell it about 26 plus. Yeah, about 26 bang on I'd probably sell him at. So with the tax, we'll snipe for about 24.5. Sell it at about 26. 23.5. Oh, that'd have been sick. And before we do jump on into the final player to snipe, we will do a little quiz. We usually do a little quiz at the end of every video. Yesterday I did show you this player. I asked who this player was in the end of yesterday's quiz. So the answer was Alex, an ex-Chelsea centre-back. Could hit the ball harder than most guns can shoot. So what a player. Today's quiz, you guys are going to guess who this player was. Fairly simple, I think. He's been playing for a lot of different Premier League clubs, to be fair. And yeah, just have a guess, boys. Even if you don't know who it is, just have a guess. Played for Hull. That's another bit of a clue. Okay, the final player. Let's jump over to Footbin once again. Shall we go with, I don't know what to go with, around that 10 to 20k mark maybe. I think they're probably the best ones. Ruben Diaz didn't get listed as fast as some of the other ones. The Munir got listed absolutely rapid. That's pretty good. The 10 to 20k max seems to be really good. Let's end on Renato Sanchez actually. Let's see if we can get any quick Renato Sanchez's. It does look as if we've sold the Varane as well with his shadow on, of course. So you love to see it. Okay, final filter. We are going to do a Renato Sanchez. I don't know what I'm doing. 15k, I think it is. Maybe slightly more. Footbin don't always get it bang on, but yeah, 17 he actually is. So 17k. Sell it 17 easy. Okay. So it's about 1,000 coins. We'll go snipe it about 16, flip at 17, gets listed instantly. And that is going to be a common theme with a lot of these players. They're just going to get listed left, right and centre. 2 gets listed at once. Easy as that. Flip that for 17k. Once again, imagine putting a lot of time into this. You'll get coins very, very quick. So I'm not even lying. Sometimes just sniping players and not doing my normal filters where you go leagues and all that stuff. Sometimes sniping players can be a lot quicker than some of the league ones as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a lot of success with a lot of these player filters. And if you are interested in any other videos aside from the sniping filters as well, do let me know. So yeah, if you have enjoyed, 100 likes would be appreciated. I will be back with the sniping filters again tomorrow, so look out for that, boys. And what day is it today? It's Sunday. I think we'll get a mini release. I don't know who's in the mini release. I've not actually seen the leaks, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see who gets in there. So hopefully we get some more filters to do with rule breakers. Anyway, catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.